Ooh, Natcha Boy shot this too?
Who is Keisha Montana? That's me, the little girl you see right here. The one that's gonna be bringing you real stories, the one that's gonna heal you and make you laugh. Dive right on in with me and tap in so we can see who is Keisha Montana. Hi, I'm Keisha Montana. I am originally from Memphis, Tennessee. I moved to Florida. Y'all really want to know my long story? Because I just dived in there. No, but for real, they call me Blue Perry because blue means loyal. Perry means loyalty as well. So if you bleed into both of them, I'm just double loyal. So however, I grew up in Florida. I moved here in 2021 with my dad. And I saw my dad always picking up a camera and filming things. And I'm like, dang, why he always think he a cameraman or something? And the older that I got, every phone that I bought, it had to have something to do with a good camera on it. I always wanted to take pictures of things that I see, catch videos, and I didn't even know what edit was, so I started just putting them together the best way that I could, and that's what I was calling it. This just the best that I could do. So here I am today, coming from a girl that was into modeling, rapping, braiding hair, owning a braiding shop, being kind of like the town favorite because I was so talented. I knew how to do a lot of stuff.
Picture perfect. I'm knowing that you were. They scared to approach you. Confidence you want me to. I wanna give you the world.
The reason that I chose to, let me take my shades off for you guys. The reason that I chose to name my production Crystal Sister Production is because actually I was the only one taken from my mom at a young age. So she had her other two kids growing up, in their situation, and I was living with my grandmother. So when I started back living with my mom, she was pregnant with my sister, which is Crystal. So me and Crystal grew up together. Despite of my middle siblings, me and Crystal grew up together. I'm a Taurus, she's a Capricorn, so the personality between us always we was always tight. So everything I did, Crystal was my cheerleader. She cheered me on. She believed in everything that I did. It could be me whistling, and she thought I was a great whistler, She thought I was so funny. She was always encouraging. And then vice versa, she was like a heavy set. So I had to always encourage her and be inspiring to her about her weight. I always let her know that she was that girl, no matter, you a big bone, but you that girl. So 2020, during COVID, I just had went out. I just got off the phone with Crystal, actually, because I always let them know, hey, I'm heading home, or hey, I just made it home. So I spoke to her. We was good night, I love you, and this, and the third. So as I'm sleeping, I get a phone call, and the most devastating phone call, actually, telling me that we lost her. I'm like, lost who? And when they said Crystal, honestly, I died. Everything about me died. And I had to be the most responsible because I'm the oldest of four. So I couldn't show my pain in front of my mom or my siblings. I had to be strong and just carry everything. So once I got introduced into being an actress, I got inspired to tell stories because I have a lot of stories to tell. And losing my sister was one of the stories that I want to tell. So I came up with a movie that reflects my life and others' life and tell it through a man instead of a woman. So when I sat down and put everything together, Crystal was the first person that came up to my mind, the reason why I'm doing it. So I owe honor to my little sister to call it Crystal Sister Productions.
Take a chance, pretty girl.
Tyler is really a reflection of my very own life. He's a man who lost himself, and after losing someone he deeply loved. So, like, the film follows him as a narrative of depression, guilt, and eventually starts finding himself again. And I did. I just wanted to tell a story that's raw and real, that's also full of heart. It give you that humor, that love, a big role, because even in our darkest moments, those connections can pull you back into the light.
Is that the truth as you capping?
She represents that, like Duchess. Duchess, for example, she's loud, funny, but deeply refused to stay down. You cannot let that lady stay down. And I wanted every scene to feel authentic, feel like something you could really witness in real life. Because Tyler's journey is relatable to anyone who's faced loss and trying to find themselves again. Tyler really wasn't about telling the story on the screen. It was really about healing and trying to get people to get out of that I'm scared to live shell. I've been hurt too much shell. So most definitely I'm trying to let us get that process going of leaving the past alone. Anything that I can heal, Crystal Sister Productions will project it for sure. And guys, it's very personal to me because I find it hard to see people stay hurt. So honestly, that's where we're at. And before I go, guys, I want to let you know that I didn't make this and I didn't create any of this for clout. I did this to get a message across about abuse and domestic violence, and quit making the kids be quiet when they see damage being done at home. I am from Memphis. I've seen a lot, from hoes, pimps, girls getting beat up, homes is torn apart. Not saying that was my home, but I don't want it to be your home. So let Crystal Sister Productions tell the story. That's what I'm here for. I'm out.